What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the Quartering. We are witnessing something going on like right now. I had an original Rings of Power video today, and then I went to kind of check on updates, and I had a couple emails from people saying, "Hey, my review got deleted. What's going on with that?" And I'm like, "Well, I don't know. What is going on with that?" And then I started seeing some tweets like this one from Jason C. Can you check out the post I recently tagged you in? Amazon is deleting thousands of negative reviews. I don't have an archive of the old reviews, almost 5,000 more, that I had almost 30% one-star reviews, but I got one of the current rating. In the recent video at the 11-minute mark, you can see, this is my video, which I'll say 16,000 reviews with 29% being at one star. What is going on? Well, we can see my recent review. There's 15,400 or so total reviews. This is a video I uploaded yesterday that I had actually recorded the day before, so it's from 2 days ago. We see an actual review count. And what's interesting is when I scroll down, if 20 plus million people have watched Rings of Power, like, why is there only 15,000 reviews? And by the way, every single recent review, here's another, the entire page of most recent reviews are 1 out of 5s. Bad casting, bad script, bad act. Okay, and you could see 29% are 1 star. Well, what could Amazon be up to? I know somebody who wouldn't be manipulating reviews, and that's Meta PCs. Quick word from them. Huge shout out to this video sponsor, Meta PCs. Look, you've been around, you know that I've been talking about Meta PCs for a very long time. In fact, it's the primary computer I use. But it's not just because they're a sponsor. It's for so many more reasons. They have fully customizable, configurable PCs and all the hardest to find parts in stock and ready to go. They also have ready to ship PCs ready for you today. Here's a couple reasons why I like Meta PCs. First and foremost, it's veteran ownership. Meta PCs is a veteran-owned business. One of Meta's owners has served both in Afghanistan and Iraq and received a Purple Heart for his service. Meta also employs military veterans in Meta's operations center and also provides systems to veterans going back to school to help them re-enter the workforce all across the United States. They offer financing. It has 100% US-based sales and support. And when you receive your PC, it's ready to go right out of the box. You don't have to get complicated and set things up. You just plug it all in and you're ready to rock. And on top of that, Meta PCs is offering you, my viewer, a huge discount when you use the link in the description or you use promo code TheQuartering. If you use my code at checkout, not only do you save money, but you support my content and a company that will not bow to cancel culture. So maybe you're not ready to pick up a new computer today, but when you are, remember to go to metapcs.com and use promo code TheQuartering to support me and to save money. And everybody wins. Hey, I know you might not be in the market right this second, but when you are, remember Meta PCs, promo code TheQuartering to save. Link in the description. Now you can see it is a 3.3 out of 5. It may look a little grainy on your screen, but it's a 3.3 out of 5 with 30% one-star reviews. Well, and over 15,000 of them. What? Now there's only 11,900 reviews. They removed 5,000 reviews, and I'm sure they're probably evenly dispersed. I'm sure they're evenly dispersed. What? Wait a minute. They deleted only one-star reviews, which now represent only 3%. Did they think we weren't going to notice? Did they think we weren't going to notice? It went from 30% of overall reviews being 1 star to 3%. 3%. Did they think we weren't going to notice? They went from over 15,000 to only 11,000 now. And by the way, just refreshed it, stayed the same, 11,965. They purposely deleted only the 1-star reviews to give them a higher rating. Now it says it's a 4.1 out of 5. They deleted the 1-star reviews. Can you believe it? Like, smash like on this right now. And by the way, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you click that red subscribe button down below if you're on YouTube, or if you're watching on Rumble, Odyssey, or BitChute, make sure you subscribe there too. This is absolutely BANANAS. Like, seriously. And like, you see 2-star, 2-star. Oh, here's another 2-star. Oh, here's an, oh brother, watch this at a friend's house. Not going to bother going into the details of this failure. Plenty of YouTube reviews are doing that. If you have Red Token and are a fan of Lord of the Rings, save yourself. Don't bother watching this miscarriage. Absolutely destroys canon. Definitely not good. You can see, since Amazon rejects reviews that give a complete, nuanced review, extolling the strengths of the series while about the shortcomings, I'll just use a numerical rating system of 1 to 5, 1 being the high, 5 being the highest. Accuracy of works token available to them, 1. Casting, 4. Art direction, 4. Costuming, 3. Screenwriting, 2. Overall entertainment value, 3. Wrote a review for 2 stars, but apparently Amazon doesn't want to let a 2-star review go through. So now you got a 1-star. Another 1-star. Atrocious writing, horrible dialogue. I did not care for the show. Not for me. 1 star. Well, that's innocuous, right? Like, right in front of our eyes, they deleted 5,000 specifically 1-star reviews. I mean, if you were going to do it, wouldn't you at least try being sneaky about it? Wouldn't you have at least tried being a little sneaky? Instead of just deleting them and then exclusively deleting the low review score ones. If we go to IMDb, which is also owned by Amazon, by the way, okay, it has a 6.9 out of 10. If we click on that, by the way, it has 175,000 reviews, okay? Has almost 200,000 reviews on IMDb and has a paltry 11,000 on Amazon. Amazon is absolutely massaging these reviews because they know people open it in their app, right? And they see the review. Like, they see the review, they don't watch it. They know fewer people are going to go to IMDb first and then go to Amazon. All right. And by the way, 54,000 perfect 10 out of 10 reviews, right? By the way, if you remember, if you go to user reviews, let's see if they're still showing any of the 1 stars. Whoa, look at that. There they are. Wow. After they got called out, remember when we pointed out that they were not showing any of the 1 or 2-star reviews or 3-star? Now they're showing up. It's because they watch these videos, friends. They see you in the comments. Make sure you leave a like. Make sure you click that red subscribe button because this is a bombshell. This is a huge deal. We have Amazon showing their whole rear end in front of everybody, deleting thousands of not just reviews, but specifically bad reviews. If we go to Rotten Tomatoes, which is not owned by IMDb, or I'm sorry, also Amazon, we see a more realistic review of the show at a 39%. Now, I honestly believe that the number of reviews left on Rotten Tomatoes is light. I wouldn't doubt that they're also up to some shenanigans because there's only 27,000 of them. And unlike when you review movies, right, where like Rotten Tomatoes has this barrier where you have to prove you bought a ticket, you have to prove you saw the movie or whatever, Rotten Tomatoes is incapable of doing that now, unless they have some sort of plug-in with Amazon Prime, which I don't think they do. So if you have nearly 200,000 reviews on IMDb, you would think Rotten Tomatoes would be also much higher, but nonetheless, a 39%. I mean, you go from 200,000 reviews on IMDb to 30,000 reviews on Rotten Tomatoes to 11,000? 11,000 on the actual Amazon website. And by the way, if you leave a bad review, Amazon's going to delete it. Isn't that funny how that works? Amazon's going to delete your negative reviews. Now, what do we think? How do we think that this is actually going to turn out? What do you think people are going to do? Do you think people are suddenly going to decide that they like the show just because they deleted negative reviews? Doesn't really work that way. The world doesn't really work that way. People are going to flood Amazon's website now and want to leave reviews. And especially if you just deleted 5,000 people's reviews, if they got any kind of notice of it, they're going to start posting it online. This is like literally the worst thing. This is like Webster's dictionary defines the dumbest thing you can do when people don't like your show. You can't go deleting the reviews. Now when video evidence exists from yesterday that you literally deleted them, this is embarrassing. This is a debacle, and this is absolutely entertainment. Make sure you leave a like on the video. You click that red subscribe button down below. I'll be covering this as well as many other stories on this channel, and we'll talk to you again real soon.